This video tutorial will show the user how to process multiple column design reports into a single report when you do a code check for the design. In this model we have four different design groups, or three different design groups. We have an interior column that's 24 by 24, and you can see that design is shown here, or the section type is 24 square interior. We have an exterior column 18 by 30 and another column which is 30 by 18, and that's out here on the edges. You can see that there. And if I go to a plan view, here we're using the latest version of Adobe Builder 2018. So we have these two exterior columns on either side in one group, the two interiors in one group, and then the two exteriors on the top and the bottom in one group. And what we want to do is be able to code check the columns, and then we want to create a report that includes the design of all of the columns. So we'll go ahead and do that. We've already analyzed this particular structure, and in fact we've also code checked the two interior stacks. These are the 24 square columns, and similar to version 2017 and version 2018, if we go to the column code check option, we just select this interior stack and we code check them. You could do all of the groups at once if you want, but here we're just showing it for one group. So that's already been done. Now what we want to do is we want to generate the HTML reports. So for whatever columns are selected, the program will produce an HTML report. Okay, so here you can see that if I isolate the columns, let me go back, and you can see I will select only the interior stacks. Okay, so I'll go back and do that. If I go to a top view, I'm only going to select these two stacks. I'll go back to my 3D view, and those are the two stacks selected. I'll now right click, select column design, and I'm going to view the design summary. And what will happen is the HTML report will be opened for each of those columns that are selected. You can see there's multiple web pages opening now. Okay, so what we're going to do is you can notice that the HTML document is saved in a temp folder, and if you hover over it, it'll give you the path where the HTML document is saved. So this is users, Spencer, app data, local, temp, and then there's the name of the file, .html. So what we're going to do is find that location and that folder. I'll go to my Internet Explorer, or my File Explorer, and I'll go to the C drive. I'm going to select users. In this case it's my own account, which is Spencer, and then we're going to select app data. Now if you do not see this folder, what you can do is you can go to view, under options, and under options, under view, the view tab, make sure that for hidden files you have this set to show hidden files, folders, and drives. You need to turn that on. Okay, we're going to go to app data, local, and I'll navigate down to the temp folder, which is shown here. And in the temp folder I'm going to sort by type. Okay, and if we sort by type in the temp folder, we can see if I scroll down, there will be several HTML files in this case. And I'm just going to select also the option to modify by date. Let me go back and do that. So we're going to try to sort by date and also file. By the file type, and you can see there's several files here that were created on 10/4. So I need to locate the block of files that I want to produce a report for. I'll select here where it's 10/4, and I'll select here, I'll press shift, that will select all the HTML files that are open. I'll right click, and now we have to either compile these somehow, or we need to here in this case I'm going to convert and combine these into a PDF file. So I'll combine files in Adobe Acrobat, and this will essentially list all of those HTML files. So those files are added, and then finally Once that's been completed, we'll say Combine Files. Okay, another thing that you can do is if you needed to print those, you could print as a PDF. So if I come back here and select, rather than combining them in Adobe, we can go ahead and select them, right click, and we could select the option to to zip. We could select the option to hopefully print that file. So we need to compile them somehow, either by use of the PDF creator when you can combine the files, or by print. So this is now a combined set of column code checks. If you have any questions, please contact us at support@adaptsoft.com. Thank you.